But let's get started. Let's get warmed up. And again, grab some space, grab a water bottle, stay hydrated, grab some background tunes for some music in the background. But yeah, let's get started with this workout. We're gonna start off with a light warm up. So just meet me here. We're gonna alternate our high knees. Perfect. So again, where are we at, team? Meet me here, alternating high knees. We're nice and tall here, using this movement to warm up your hips, warm up that lower body, and let's just stay here for another 10 seconds. That's perfect. Feel free to move your arms a little bit. You're landing nice and soft. Again, drive your knees in towards your chest, and we are here for 3, 2, and 1. And that's perfect. All right, so our next movement is for the hamstrings and the knees. So meet me here, alternating hamstring curls. So again, taking your time, alternating, bring your heels towards your glutes, and that's perfect. We're nice and tall, pull that belly button in, and we're just warming up the back of your legs. We're loosening up the knees a little bit, and just stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now let's go to that upper body. We have arm sweeps. So you're just gonna open up your arms, you're gonna sweep your arms across your body. You got your elbows slightly bent, sweeping those arms across the body, going right over left, left over right. You got it. And just stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, team. So we're gonna move through those movements one more time, 10 seconds each. Meet me here with those alternating high knees. Ready, set, and let's go. So 10 seconds here, team. Driving those knees towards your chest. You're landing nice and soft. Perfect. Again, feel the hips get warmed up. And we're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now we're gonna go right into those alternating hamstring curls. Perfect. So you're gonna take your time here and just bring those heels towards your glutes. And right away, you're gonna feel the back of your legs get warmed up, knees are getting loosened up, and we are here for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And then last movement for that warm up is those arm sweeps. And I love this movement here because it truly just warms up your entire body, entire upper body. So you're just sweeping those arms across your body. Feel free to look to the right. You're gonna get a nice little stretch in your neck. Feel free to look to the left, getting that stretch on the opposite side of your neck. And then just meet me back here in the middle. And we're here for another 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, team. Awesome. All right, so we're nice and warmed up, right? So again, working through 3 blocks of movements. Our first movement is gonna be a squat to kick. Squat to front kick. So again, we're gonna open up our stance about hip width, shoulder width apart. I want you to give me a squat. We're gonna push the hips back, we're gonna bend the knees, come back up, find your balance. We're gonna kick right, squat, we're gonna kick left. All right, team, you ready for this? So we're gonna move for a total of 30 seconds. You ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So we squat, kick, squat, kick. So I want you to alternate your kicks, but I really want you to get low into that squat. So you're gonna push those hips back, let those knees flare open on the way down, then give me that kick. You got it. Perfect. We squat, kick, squat, and kick. That is perfect. Don't change a thing because you guys are doing great. We are here for another 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Love that movement. So take 15 to 20 seconds to cool down, I guess, to recover for that rest. You can grab a quick drink if you like. And now we're gonna take it to an overhead press. So this one you can grab your dumbbells if you have them. Your dumbbells, any type of hand weights you have. Right now I'm working with some 5-pounders, but our movement is just gonna be a overhead press. You can see me all right. So you got your feet flat, you're nice and tall, you got your hand weights in your hands, and all we're gonna do is just extend your arms overhead. You ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Perfect. Again, so overhead press, pressing those weights over your head. And if you can see me all right, try to keep your weights in front of your body. We breathe out on the way up. And if you don't have any weights, it is totally fine just to extend those arms towards the sky. And if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, we just pick up that pace. You got it. We're going to move for another 10 seconds. But again, stay tall. Keep that core tight. You're going to feel the work in the shoulders. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Good job, team. Again, take 10 to 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds for that rest and for that transition, because we're gonna transition to the ground. We're gonna transition to our mats. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it to a plank. Just a stationary plank. Again, I'll show you some modifications. So if you're with me, we're on our forearms, we're in this low plank position, then we're on our toes and we're gonna lift our knees. We're gonna try to hold here for 30 seconds. If you're having trouble with the plank, it is totally fine to stay on your knees, keep the knees bent. But if you're with me, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and let's hold that plank. So again, you're on your toes. You're gonna lift the hips up a little bit. You got your elbows underneath your shoulders. And I want you to relax your head and neck. Just look down at the ground and focus on the core. Pull that belly button in towards your body. Keep that core nice and tight, nice and engaged, and then continue to breathe. We are here for another 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Drop to your knees. If you need a quick stretch after the plank, just sit back on your heels, extend your arms, get a nice little stretch for your low back and your shoulders. Perfect. So team, that's it. Those are our 3 movements. We're gonna roll through it one more time. So grab a quick drink. We're gonna take an extended break, maybe 30 seconds. And then whenever you're ready, we're gonna transition back to our feet. And we're gonna do it all over again. Awesome. So again, take another 10 seconds, breathe it out, stretch it out, then meet me on your feet. We're gonna go right into our squat to the front kick. You ready? We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's work. So again, I want you to add that squat and give me that kick. And it's up to you to make this movement as challenging as you want. You can pick up that pace if you want, and I want you to be intentional with these kicks, or you can slow it down and leave out the kick. Again, this workout is for you. You do what works best for you and your body, but we are almost there, team. We are here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We get 20 seconds of recovery. You should have felt that movement in your hamstrings, your glutes, your quads. It gets your heart rate up. Perfect. You guys ready for the overhead press? So grab those dumbbells, grab your hand weights, whatever you have. You can bring it to the party. And what we're gonna do is take your hand weights and just take it overhead. You ready? So we're going in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Perfect. So again, it's just an overhead press. Try to bring those weights together on the way up. If you can see me all right. Perfect. I'm just gonna go into this half kneeling position so you can see me. But again, we breathe out on the way up. Awesome, bring those weights together. And again, if you don't have any dumbbells, you don't have any weights, you are totally fine. Just extending your arms towards the sky. And again, if you want to make it more challenging, just pick up the pace, move a little bit faster. And we are here for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Great job, team. So now we're gonna transition back to the mat. We're gonna do one more round of those planks. Again, it's a 30-second plank. You can go on your knees or on your toes. Whatever you wanna do to challenge yourself. But you ready for it? We're gonna go in 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's hold. So again, try to keep the body nice and straight. Relax your head and neck, just look down at the ground. But you gotta keep the core tight to make this work. You gotta pull the belly button in towards your body, keeping everything engaged, even squeeze the glutes. But you have to breathe too. So continue to breathe deep as you hold this. You got it. So we're working the abs, we're working the core, little added work for the arms. We are here for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Again, if you need a quick stretch, drop to the knees, extend those arms, sit back on those heels. Again, stay here for a couple deep breaths. But awesome, team. First block of movements done. Again, we get an extended break. Feel free to grab a quick drink if you need it. Now we're gonna transition to our second block of movements. But again, give yourself a couple seconds to transition back to our feet. So we're going lower body, we're going upper body, and then we're going core. Those are our next 3 movements. So whenever you're ready, we're gonna take it to a squat to a lateral kick. So we're gonna start on the right leg, Going back to our squats. So give me that half squat where we push the hips back, meet me back in the middle, and then just give me a side kick to the right. We're gonna stay on the right for 20 seconds, or maybe 8 to 10 reps. You ready for this? So we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're gonna squat, and I just want you to kick right. Squat, kick right. Perfect. So I love this movement because it targets your glutes. It targets the outer thighs. Get a little bit of work in those abductors. And a nice little added bonus in the core and the obliques. But again, you move at your own pace and continue to breathe as you move. You got this. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Let's take 10 seconds. 10 seconds for the transition. Maybe grab a quick drink if you need it. But we're going squat to lateral side kick for 20 seconds on the left. You ready for it? Here it comes. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we add the squat, you find your balance, you add your side kick. Perfect. And again, be intentional with this kick. Aim those kicks. Don't just throw it up there. And you got it. That's perfect. And again, feel the work throughout the torso. Feel in the lower body, the glutes, the outer thighs, the inner thighs. We're almost there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Well done, team. Awesome. All right, so our next movement, again, we're gonna challenge the arms a little bit. And we're just gonna add some jabs and some punches. So what I want you to do is get into this ready position. So you got your feet flat, we're gonna bend the knees a little bit, keeping the core tight. We're gonna get your guards up like you're about to throw some jabs, which we are, and we're gonna jab and we're gonna punch. But we're gonna move for 20 seconds. You ready for it? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, just gonna throw those jabs. Again, you wanna be intentional with this movement. You really wanna extend those arms. You wanna drive those elbows back in towards the torso. You got it. And you wanna feel the work in the upper body. We're almost there. Give me 10 more seconds. We're moving fast, but we're nice and in control. You're almost there, team. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. That's perfect. A little bit of work for the arms, a little bit of work for the legs. Now we're gonna transition to the ground, to our mats, to our backs, and we're gonna work the core. We're gonna work the abs. So we have bicycle crunches. So wherever you're at, we're gonna go flat to the ground. I want you to start off here just by hugging your knees. And I think we all know what the bicycle crunch is, right? We're gonna alternate our knee drive. We're gonna extend those legs. Again, we're gonna move for 20 seconds. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, you're gonna alternate driving those knees. I want you to lift that upper body up. You got your opposite elbow, opposite knee meet in the middle. We inhale, we exhale. Lift that upper body up. Perfect. We're almost there, team. One of my all-time favorite movements. Is gonna challenge the abs. It's gonna bring the heart rate up. And we are here for another 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, team. Hug those knees. Feel that stretch in the low back. And then whenever you're ready, you're gonna drop your knees off to one side, roll over to that side, and then we're gonna push ourselves back up. Awesome. All right, we're gonna roll through that movement, those movements one more time. This time we're only gonna break. We're gonna go 10 seconds on the right, 10 seconds to the left, and then we're gonna go 20 seconds with those jabs, then back to our bicycle crunches. All right, team, so here we go. So whenever you're ready, we're back to our feet. So we're gonna add the squat, and we're going back to our side kick. All right, team, you ready? Just on the right, 10 seconds, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we squat, side kick, squat, and side kick. That is perfect. Aim the kicks, feel the work in the lower body. Woo, we are almost there, team. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. Give yourself 10 to 15 seconds to breathe it out a little bit. Transition to the opposite side. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we squat, we go side kick. Squat, side kick. Squat, and side kick. We're almost there, team. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very cool. Awesome. All right, back to our arm work. Go into those jabs. And whenever you're ready, we're in that half squat position. Get those guards up. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jab, punch, jab, punch. And again, we're using this movement just to work the arms. You got it. Low impact to challenge that upper body. We're almost there, team. Throw those jabs. Throw it like you mean it. Woo! Bro, way to push. Way to challenge yourselves. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. And then we're going to finish up flat to our backs. So whenever you're ready, team, slowly transition back to your back. We're going to our bicycle crunches again. Working for 20 seconds. All right, you ready for it? We're going to 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go get it. One of the most efficient ways to work the core, the bicycle crunch. You feel it in the lower back. You feel it in your obliques. You feel it in those low and upper abs. You got this. Continue to breathe. Inhale on one side, exhale on the opposite side. We are here for 3, 2, 1. Woo! And relax. Hug those knees. Bring them in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice stretch. Reward yourself for that nice work. Perfect. And then we get an extended break. 30 seconds. Awesome. Great job, team. All right, this is it. Our last block of movements. And we're going to finish up, again, back on our feet. We're going to go fast feet, working the calves and the lower body. And then we're going to transition back to the mat. We're going to go push-ups. Those are our 2 movements to finish out today's workout. All right, you ready for it? So here's our movement, the fast feet. Where if you're not comfortable doing your fast feet, you can take it to a high march. We're going to move for 20 seconds. You ready for it? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, I want you to bend the knees. I want you to get low. I want you to lift those heels and then chop it up. Again, I love fast feet because it targets the calves. It definitely gets your heart rate up. It works that lower body, and we are almost there, team. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Those are no joke. All right, we get 20 seconds for that transition. Take your time. Transition back to the ground, back to your mat, and we have 20 seconds. We're gonna see how many push-ups we can knock out in 20 seconds. You can go on your knees, you can go on your toes, you can even go on the wall. I'm gonna start off on my knees. You got your wrists underneath your shoulders. Team, you ready for it? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lower that body back down to the mat and then push that body up. You got it. Again, bend those elbows. Perfect. We inhale on the way down. We exhale on the way up. Again, you can go on your toes. You can even go on the wall, or you can even hold this high plank position. Either way, team, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Quick stretch if you need it. Sit back on those heels. Maybe roll out those wrists. Perfect. One last round. We're going back to our feet. Fast feet, push-ups. This is it, team. Let's go. 20 seconds. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So we got fast feet. So we're gonna get low. We're gonna bend those knees. We're gonna lift those heels. Chop it up. You got it. You got it. Way to work. Way to challenge yourselves. We're so close. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We get 20 seconds for that transition. Again, push-ups options. You can go on the wall if you can see me all right, if you want. You can go on your knees, or you can go on your toes. Either way, 20 seconds. You ready for this, team? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just lower that body to the mat, and then push yourself back up. Inhale and exhale. You got it. Woo! The push-up, you're challenging the triceps, the shoulders. Keep that core tight. Keep breathing as you move. You got it. Again, feel free to go on those knees if you need to. So close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, team. We did it. We did it. You did it well. If you need a quick stretch, sit back on those heels. Stretch out that low back. Then we're gonna slowly roll it up. Perfect. And then while we're here on the ground, we're gonna stretch out the hips. So meet me here in this half kneeling position. So you got your right knee down, you got your left foot flat, and what we're gonna do is you're gonna shift your weight towards the front and then lift that upper body up. Now you're feeling that stretch in your hip flexors. But then we're gonna add on. We're gonna take that right hand, take it behind your back, like you're giving yourself a pat on the back. Left hand comes all the way across, push it down on your elbow. We're gonna lean into it a little bit. I'm leaning to my left, feeling the stretch throughout the torso, the lats, and the hips. 3, 2, 1, and shift back. Perfect. We're gonna do the same thing to the opposite side. So you got your left knee down, you got your right foot flat, you're gonna lean forward, you're gonna shift back, you got it. So you should be feeling that stretch in your hips. And then whenever you're ready, take that left hand, place it behind your back, use that right hand to push down that elbow. Again, we're gonna lean to the right, feeling that stretch throughout the torso and the hips. We are here for 3, 2, and 1. Team, great job. Way to work, way to challenge yourselves, and we are done. And team, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions regarding this workout, and I'll see you guys next week on another Move Monday. Thank you all so much. Take care, team.